Hey everybody, just thought I'd throw up a quick review of the Rust-Oleum Pro Finisher Polyurethane Floor Finish. It is low VOC. It really doesn't smell all that bad. It is fast drying. It is very fast drying. It's professional grade. You can use it residential or commercial. Satisfaction guaranteed. So that's one of the great things I love about Rust-Oleum. It's satisfaction. You're not satisfied, you call them, tell them you're not satisfied, you get your money back and a check in the mail right away. It takes like 10 business days. Alright, so here's some that I'm pre-finishing. I have some already done in my house I'm going to show you as well. I just put this on. So you can put it on with a lamb skin pad, or a horsehair brush, a roller. I just using this cheap ass 50-cent brush. When I did the floor on the inside, I used a really nice horsehair brush. I'm not that impressed with the finish. It takes a lot of work to make it really smooth. So what I'm doing here is I put all this together, I sanded it. This is gonna be for my front door. So it's only a 4x4 square foot area. So I just put all my tongue and groove together. I made all this flooring by myself. I started with a tree, cut it all down on my table saw, whoops, jointed it, planed it, then I got my shaper, tongue and groove, put the tongue and groove on my boards, bought my flooring nailer, installed it, bought the finish, sanded it, put the finish on. Came out amazing. I love the floor. So far the quality of the finish, I'll go inside and talk about this. Got Christmas music playing in the background here and out in my shop. So we'll go inside and talk about this. Alright, I'm inside now. Here's the floor. All finished, all done. As you can see, it came out really nice. I have 2 dogs, and they run on this floor to go outside all the time. It's been done for probably 2 weeks now. I put the finish on. I did 4 coats. I put it on really thick. You probably can't see some of the blemishes. You can probably see them better down here, where I had plastic up here to keep the fumes out of the main house, just because there is some fumes and it's winter time here in New Hampshire. It's snowing. So that got screwed up a little bit, but I'll have a transition piece there. We'll cover up that first inch of flooring anyway. But there are some spots where the floor, it doesn't self-level, so you need to be very cautious when you're going along, because once obviously you work your way back to a door, unless you have a lambskin pad with an 8-foot handle on it, you're not going to be able to reach any imperfections you see from back here. So you want to make sure that it's really level when you're going through, because I mean, you can see them, they're not bad, they blend in pretty well with a floor like this. This is cherry, wild cherry flooring, no stain, just put the polyurethane on there. Other than that, other than the self-leveling issue, it is really, I mean, I did put it on thicker than you're supposed to. You're supposed to put it on in really thin coats, and I dumped it on out of a 2-gallon bucket. I just dumped it on and spread it out because I wanted a really thick finish on my floor because of the dogs. So far, no scratches. These guys have some nails because they're runners, so we leave a little bit of a longer nail on them pups, so they get some grip. This one especially likes to run. You see the scratches on the door, because she doesn't like being left behind. So I put this cherry trim on because I kept putting pine. She kept destroying it. So I put this heartwood on here, and so far she just can barely scratch it with her nails. But she did a number on my door there. So she's always over here jumping up on the door, scratching everything. So the flooring so far is really, really good finish. Really durable. I started walking on it probably 4 days after. I gave it 4 days to cure, and it seemed solid enough. We started walking on it. It is a high traffic area. This is, everybody comes in and out through here. This is the main entryway. So it was a lot of work, but I made this flooring all from scratch. Pretty cool, huh? All right, well so I would recommend the product basically. I did refinish some floors at my grandfather's house, and we refinished them with this. They sell it at Home Depot as well. It's a it is, the stuff we used over there was self-leveling, so you could dump it on as thick as you want, it would level itself right out. But the quality of the product wasn't good. He had tenants in there for like 2 months and they had the whole floor scratched to shit, dog, cat marks everywhere. So that wasn't very good. I didn't want to get that. So I went with this stuff. It's $130 for 5-gallon bucket at Home Depot. They do have a cheaper version, which is not low VOC, but you can't ship it to anywhere in the United States, so I don't understand why they even sell it on their website. Alright guys, well thanks for watching.